Table 72 recap. Here to listen, no judgment, no advice, no charge. That's the message. I've been doing this table every weekend for 1 full year, so I brought cupcakes and a birthday balloon. This kid stops by and he tells me how he recently moved to LA because his dad opened up a business here, and he misses his life back home where he has friends, and he also has a side hustle building and selling bicycles, and there's a homeless man that he used to know who he'd always donate money to, and now he's worried about him because he doesn't have him to give him money anymore. He asked me a couple questions about small talk, but I try and keep the focus on him, and eventually he tells me he's dealing with a bullying problem. This guy stops by and he tells me his daughter just ran a marathon, and he's super proud of her, and he says it took him 20 years to be a better listener for his wife. Next person who stops by is a therapist, and she says it hurts her so much when she sees her patients in pain, and I thought that was really fascinating because sometimes people tell me that they think their therapist only cares about them for the hour they're getting paid for. The next person who stops by tells me she wants to be a social worker, but she's not sure about committing all the way to school for it. The next person who stops by is a regular, and he's going to sit down right here, and he's going to listen to the other person who's the therapist's son, and he tells me a story about how his best friend betrayed him and shot him and ended up in jail, and this guy gives him a story. The old man sitting in the chair tells him some advice and how he thinks he should deal with the situation, and the guy eventually leaves. So the old man apologizes to me. He says, "I'm sorry I ruined your table," and I tell him it's okay because you learned how to be a better listener, and that's really important to me, and the message is delivered. I hope you all have a great listening day.